Hello, welcome back. This is Right Graphics, so don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. So we continue from our previous video. So for the previous video we ended here and we are continuing. We want to look at the first 4 tools that are used in Picsart that will help us to edit our pictures or our images. So like I said in the previous video, I said those using the free app, what you are likely to get, you will get the edit, the collage, the draw, and the camera. But those using the premium ones, you get this interface. So if you are using the free app, you tap on edit. When you tap on edit, it will give you another interface. And the interface that you get some icons on top, that is free images, camera, background, and you get your images down. But on the top bar like this, you are likely to get something called recent. So if you are using the premium app, where you need to tap is this side, all photos. So you tap on all photos. So when you tap on all photos, this is what you are going to get. So like I was saying, for those using the free app, here is what you see, recent. Then here yours will be called free images. You get the cameras as well, then you get the background as well. Then these images you are going to get, provided you have images on your phone. So you search for the image that you want to use. So for the sake of this tutorial, I'm going in for this image. I'll tap on it. You get this interface. So let's look at the interface that you are getting from here. On the top bar here, or let me edit it well. Let me use this one. This top bar, the first bar, let's look at the first bar, or the first tool. The first tool is called the back tool. It just helps you to go back to your previous interface. That is, you want to exit from this interface, then you go back to the starting. That is the back button. This one is called the undo button. It helps you to go back to your previous editing or your previous image. It has faded because you have not made any changes to it, but assuming we try to do something, this side will pop up. This one is called the the redo button. The redo button helps you to move on to the next image or the next editing option that you did. Then this side is your download or your save button, which helps you to save your images. And this one also helps you to share your image and also at the same time save the image. So let's look at the down or the bottom bar tool, which is this side. Those using the free app, take note of this. What you get for this one is called the add-ons and not shop. You get add-ons, but apart from this add-ons or the shop, the rest of the tools are the same. You get tools, you get effect, you get beauty, you get sticker and other ones. So like I said, we are looking at the first 4 tools. So you tap on tools. That is your second option. Then this is what you are likely to get. Those with the free app, you are not going to see remove. Apart from remove, all the options, you will get them. So looking at the first tool, it is called the crop tool. The crop tool helps you to cut a portion of your image. So you can use this side, this side, this side, this side, just to do your cutting. You just tap and hold on it, then you drag it in. So assuming I want to use this side, I'll just tap and hold it and drag in like this to just size it. You can also use the wheel here. You can see there's a wheel here giving you the dimensions. You can just use it to rotate it. That is the reeling. It helps you to rotate it. If you don't need it, you can just tap here to close it. It will send it to the default area. So after cropping like this, all that you need to do is to tap on your check mark sign to accept the changes like this. So you have cropped the image. Let me go back. You can see that now the undo button has popped up. So I'll use that one to go back to my previous image. The second tool that we are looking at is the free crop. The free crop helps you to crop the portion of the image that you want. So I'll tap on the free crop. Then you rub your finger at the portion that you want to cut. So I'll rub my finger at the top here, then probably extend it to the down here, then the top here. You can see that since I wasn't taking my time, my rubbing is in excess. So all that you need to do is to come to the erase tool. That is the erase tool here. You tap on it. You can tap on it again to control the size of the eraser. Then you rub your finger to erase where it is in excess. When you are done, then you just tap here your forward button, then you are good to go. Let's go back and look at the third tool. The third tool is called the shape crop. The shape crop. What the shape crop does is that it helps you to use shapes to crop the image. So I'll go in for the circle shape, then use this to size it. Then if you are done, you don't forget to tap on your forward button here to accept it. You go back, then you look at the last tool, because we said we are looking at the first 4 tools in this video. The next tool is called Dispersion, and I love this tool very much. When you tap on it, what the dispersion does is that it is used to disperse a marked portion of an image. So you just rub your finger, assuming I just want to disperse only this side. I'll just rub my finger at that place, then I'll just tap on the forward button here, then it will disperse like this. So you see how this tool works, and I love it very much. This is the dispersion that you are seeing. So you can also control the size of the dispersion or the stretching. So if you increase the stretch, this is what you are getting, but I always prefer to leave it at the default stretch. You can also increase the size, becoming bigger and bigger. When you reduce it, it becomes smaller and smaller. You can also control the direction like this. You see how the direction is working. So I'll leave it back. You can also fade it. When you fade it, then it means that you just don't need the dispersion. So this is how the fading works. Then you can also apply the blend mode. You can multiply it, color band, darken. So I'll go back to the normal, then I'll just discard it because I don't want to make any changes. So guys, this is the use of the first 4 tools in Picsart. Thank you, and see you in our next video, where we look at the next 4 tools. That is the clone, the stretch. I'll talk about the remove, so that if in case you get the premium one, you can use it. I'll talk of the motion, and I'll talk of the selection. Thank you, and bye bye.